At this point, I just feel like I've ate everything in creation and just nothing sounds good.
I'll make you gumbo for the first time.
Okay, that sounds good.
I never made it before. We'll see how it goes.
I don't know about that. I can eat gumbo all the time, though.
I know.
I won't get tired of gumbo. Maybe we can stop at one of the restaurants.
No, I want to make it.
Honey, you know how hard making gumbo is?
No.
My dad should teach you first.
I'm sure it's not that hard.
Dad,
Cut
I
up
know
some
you're watching
vegetables,
this.
Throw in some sausage.
Tell him how
make
hard
some
it
rice.
is. I have every faith in you once you've learned from an expert. I don't even know how to cook gumbo. But we do have that recipe book. Where's that recipe book?
It's right there on the bottom right. But that one has like 500 ingredients and like
Well, that's because
30 steps.
Yeah, that's because it's telling you how to make a roux from scratch. But we have the roux
That comes in a jar.
Yeah.
So we're good.
And we got this Cajun cookbook right here that me and Christy has been taking turns picking recipes out of.
And they're all
to cook
impossible.
from. They're not impossible. They're just very detailed of how to make it.
Look at this. Look at this seafood lasagna. All that.
Okay, that doesn't even look good.
This would take a whole day to
That
make.
doesn't even look good.
Alright, I'll find the gumbo one. You keep doing your thing while I find this.
Okay.
So this is the one that I would have to make you.
The chicken
First of all, it
sausage.
makes 20 cups. I guess I can just cut it in half.
Okay, well, this is how Louisianians do it. All right, so
Do it.
do it. This is how we do it now. Okay.
I like how your accent comes out like around your.
No, pop up with the buck instant accent.
Talking to Christy, instant accent.
Instant accent, I swear. All right.
It's okay. Sometimes when I'm talking to like my southern cousins, I'll start to talk in like an accent too. Just like I feel like that's normal.
Yeah.
Like a slight one.
Well, I remember when you used to do the different accents for me.
Yeah.
That was like my favorite thing.
I'm not doing that now.
Okay, so this, what you do is you make a gumbo, and then you don't have to eat it right away. Like, you don't have to eat the whole pot right away. So it says it makes 20 cups. Mm-hmm. So what you do is you store it in the ice box, and then you just make a new pot of rice for later.
Okay. So I want you to ask your chat, what do you guys call the bottom? Well, I don't know. What do you call a fridge?
All right, guys, what do you call a fridge?
I mean, that's a weird way to ask the question because if people just say fridge. But better question is who here calls a fridge an icebox? And why would you call a fridge an icebox?
Refrigerator, icebox.
And then what do you call the top part? Called a freezer. What would you call the top part?
Yeah, I call it a freezer.
So, there's a freezer and an icebox.
Yeah, so it's the freezer and the icebox.
Would you put ice in the fridge? Okay, so why do you call it an icebox?
That's just how I grew up saying it. I don't know. That's how we grew up saying it. I don't know. Fridge and freezer.
Fridge and freezer. That's how you say it. I feel like you would make that recipe though for like a big occasion. So like maybe like, you know, the party coming up, we could make that.
Yeah. I mean, it is in the middle of August, so I think like little sandwiches and stuff like that. Like gumbo is good for Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Is that right?
Yes.
For Christmas dinner, y'all eat gumbo?
Yes.
For Thanksgiving, you eat gumbo?
Well, I mean,
On a random Tuesday, you eat gumbo?
Well, here's the thing. Like, I grew up, when I was living with my mom, we didn't do the whole turkey dressing, cranberry sauce, and all that Thanksgiving-y stuff. We didn't do a meal like that.
Okay.
So growing up, that wasn't like a thing. Like, yeah, we celebrated Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, call your family, whatever the freak. But the actual meal, we didn't have all that. So I went to prison, and like for Thanksgiving, a church would donate turkeys to the prison, and so they would serve the turkey that was donated with pumpkin pie. So I didn't start getting a Thanksgiving meal until I went to prison.
That sucks. It's the opposite for me.
It's just my life.
Yeah.
So it was normal to me, I guess.
Well, then this Thanksgiving, we got to make sure that you have a real one.
It's like a whole 9 yards.
The whole traditional, yeah. No gumbo on Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Isn't it Sprite or Spirit? Either one. Thank you, Sprite or Spirit. What are you laughing about?
I don't know. Some of the comments are funny.
I know. I know, he is so sweet to me. He's been taking such good care of me. He doesn't
I remember that.
He doesn't when we go grocery shopping, he picks out the lightest freaking bag for me to carry, and then here he is with all 20 bags or something in his hands. So he's like, you can carry this little bag.
You're pregnant. You need to be carrying nothing.
And then he always is on my ass about drinking water. I swear to God. Drinking water.
Speaking of which, when's the last time you had some?
Here we go again. It's not a normal day with Ken if he doesn't make me drink
just
water.
A little rock spouse of water.
You got this water filtration system set up for you. You never touch it.
Water filtration.
There you go.
That is a lot of water.
Well, let's juice more water.
Oh, there we go. Got a whole H2O.
And your protein.
If I drink all of this, can I get a cookie?
Cookie now. You want one?
No, cookie comes after I drink all the water.
Okay, perfect.
It gives me incentive to drink the water.
Thanks for doing my thinking.
You're welcome. 5 steps ahead.
Saying it for me.
Are we going to the Taylor Swift concert? No.
She wishes.
I wish. The tickets are super expensive. And I know it's going to be super crowded. So.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Oh, you got to mark it. There we go. I'm not even halfway there.
Here, I can help you.
I feel like you're joking. Thank you, Max, for the galaxy.
Who's next to you? Ken.
Ken. The one and only Chad himself.
Stop saying that.
I know. Okay. You nom-nomming on me? Thank you. If you catch the names of the gifts before I do, let me know.
Okay.
I'm terrible about that stuff.
I mean, it's just never ending.
I know.
Thanks, Levnar. Thanks, Adplay. Thanks, Anna. Thanks, Lizzie.
That's halfway, right?
Just finish it. It's like one goal.
I know. I got this. Thank you. See,
Serenity?
Serenity.
I think. I couldn't really read it.
I know, I'm terrible. That's the one thing I'm so bad about reading names.
Steph, thank you. We do have names picked out, but we're not going to reveal them yet. Unless you already have. I don't know if you did.
No, but we just talked about it.
Well, I know, but we didn't say which one we chose.
Has my pregnancy brain rubbed off on you?
I don't know. What do they call it? Sympathy symptoms? Maybe.
Oh, yeah, that would be fun. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll to see how many of you think it's going to be a girl and how many of you think it's going to be a boy. So let me go to the poll. And obviously, this is how it's going. Red is for girl and blue is for boy.
You know how to do that?
Yes.
Okay, because I don't.
All right, I did it. Polls. There we go. quick poll. This one.
Okay.
All right, ready, guys? Girl is red and boy is blue. Go. What is it gonna be? Thank you, Stephanie. Oh, girl's in the lead.
By a lot.
By a lot. I've been doing all of the silly little wives' tale stuff, like putting like a ring on a chain, and if it swings back and forth, it's a boy. If it circles, it's a girl. Another one is you take baking soda and you pee in it. It's kind of weird, and then it's supposed to fizz. That's another one. But you know what's crazy is at the end of the day, these are just wives' tales. I've read that they have absolutely no pull over what the gender could be. Won't know.
14.5K to 6K.
Okay.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Thanks, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah.
Ellie.
Thank you, Ellie.
That's a name I like for a girl, actually.
Ellie? I forgot what character is named Ellie.
Wade for a boy.
Wade? That's kind of cool.
No, I was just reading it.
Oh.
What do you think?
I was thinking of
Wade Wilson.
Yes, what is that from?
Deadpool.
Yes, that's what I was thinking of. I'm like, what does that sound so familiar?
The movie we're going to see next week.
Yeah, my birthday is next week.
Sure is. 6 days. You'll be 33.
Oh. Whoa, Parker.
It's like a seal.
It's like a little seal. Oh, thank you, Abby.
Oh, that one's cool. Muriel, thank you.
Oh, thank you, Marcus. That's really sweet. 33. Goodness.
And I'll be 32. A few months later.
All right, look at that. I was talking and I'm getting it down.
Almost there.
Gotta drink water. Oh, but I did. Oh God, this is absolutely gonna drive me crazy. But I did read on that Sweet Pea 3D ultrasound thing for the photos. I have to drink a gallon of water every day for 2 weeks.
Good luck with that. I would love to see you drink even.
I'm gonna have to.
I hope you do. I'll help you.
Yeah.
I'll get you one of those like gallon jugs, or like a half-gallon jug, and you just drink 2 of those a day. Yeah.
Okay.
Or you can set up a timer on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do sometimes, like 20 ounces every 2 hours. It's a lot. You'll be peeing like crazy, but
I already do.
Thanks,
Oh,
Taylor.
thank you for the galaxy.
Yeah, that's another good thing too. Is like we can get those like Mio things for you, so you can, or like electrolyte powders to make them just like taste better. Yeah, that might help you.
Yeah.
I think I should probably stop doing that.
You're gonna break the wall.
One of my neighbors are gonna get pissed.
Oh, thank you for this one. My goodness, we're almost at 5 million likes, guys.
That's crazy.
Thank you. Come on, Parker. Should I show them the sheets that I got?
The baby sheets?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can show them.
Okay.
I'll grab them for you.
Okay, go ahead. So, I know we don't know the gender yet, but I am a huge Harry Potter fan. So is Ken. We're also big Star Wars fans. So, I think this is honestly more for our enjoyment than I think for the babies. But when I came across at Kids Pottery Barn, I came across these baby sheets for the crib that is Star Wars themed, and then another
Jesus
set.
Christ, I didn't even realize how many you bought.
I bought 2 of each.
You have a whole package.
Yeah. So I went to Kids Pottery Barn, And I came across these. That's Harry Potter crib sheets. So this one has like the castle on it. And
the one Harry Potter one wasn't enough. We got two.
Because that one had the castle, and this one has Hedwig, and it has like stars and moons. And then I came across the Star Wars ones. And so this one's the Baby Yoda one. How'd you get that one?
And then another one.
And then another one.
For adult Yoda?
No, this one has R2-D2 and it has the Death Star.
What is that?
And the TIE Fighter. Okay, that's Girl Yoda.
Girl Yoda?
The Grown
Yoda. Okay.
And then you're gonna whack me in the face. And then here's the blankets. So this one is the Star Wars one. It has R2-D2 on it.
And
then this one's the Harry Potter one, where this one's really pretty. It has Hedwig in it. It has the Patronus. You can tell we're nerds. So yeah, Kids Pottery Barn is really nice. So I feel like, okay, so if any of y'all are nerds out there, you guys are gonna love this conversation. So what house, like, he is Slytherin house. I am Gryffindor. So those, if you watch the movies, you read the books, they are opposing houses. But I don't know how he's a Slytherin. What do you want our kid to be?
I want a Ravenclaw kid. I want like a smart, intelligent, witty kid who studies and does everything right. Or a Gryffindor kid.
Okay, I want a Gryffindor.
Okay.
Now,
we'll see.
No, Gryffindor would be...
I think Hufflepuff never gets any love. Like, Hufflepuff is a good house.
Hufflepuff doesn't get any love because most of the people, I guess... I don't know. I mean, do you know anything about Hufflepuffs?
I think people just focus on the animals and, like, they're like, oh, it's, I want to be a lion versus a whatever. I don't even know what Hufflepuff is.
It's, I know what it is, but I just have to...
I forget.
A weasel? Is it a weasel?
I don't think so.
Badger? It's a badger.
It's a badger.
It's
That's
a badger.
Right. Okay, now that you say it, you're right.
It's a badger. So, you're Hufflepuff? Okay. I don't know much. We don't know much about Hufflepuffs. Like, what kind of traits do they have?
I forget. I mean, J.K. Rowling explained it, and it was a good, like, video clip. But anyway, I think they don't.
Cedric was a Hufflepuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
He was
I don't
brave
know the traits.
and all that stuff. So.
Because I'm not one. I only focus on myself.
Well, I'm not sure be a Slytherin or him a Slytherin.
Nah, it'll be a Ravenclaw. I can feel it.
Our kid's gonna be a Ravenclaw because isn't Ravenclaw like kind of Gryffindor, kind of Slytherin, kind of?
I don't.
Ravenclaw's
think so.
like the middle ground.
I think they're all kind of their own thing. I think they're just like the intelligent, the witty, the book readers. I don't know why Hermione wasn't one because she kind of fits that character.
Because
that house.
Because I think she had like massive bravery or something.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
Hey, what you go on talking about?
Tangent about Harry Potter houses.
Just us going on a tangent. Anyway, so. All right, I'm almost done with this water, guys.
I'm proud of you.
Drink the water.
I'm gonna make you another one in an hour.
No! Okay, fine. Done with the water.
Finally. Here,
Okay.
give it.
Thank you. Whew, okay. I don't like water. Getting used to drinking a lot of water is new for me. My diet of what I used to drink was mostly soda in the past, so definitely cleaning my system up a little bit. Oh, okay, so I want to answer this. So, when the Parker,
he lost his ball
because it's under the couch.
Yeah.
Oh, that
I can
sucks.
Get it.
Okay, so I want to answer this question that a lot of people had was if you watch was it the last episode? Yeah, the last episode last week. Oh, that water gave me hiccup.
Can I scare you?
No scaring me. God. If you watched the last episode last week, when I was packing my things at Ryan's apartment, there was a baby onesie that was a Star Wars Baby Yoda onesie in the closet. And so you're just throwing it in different places. I don't get it. So anyway, I bought that onesie when Ryan and I had went to Walmart, and I just thought it was cute. Like, I'm like, oh, this is so cute. When we have future kids or whatever, when I want to get it for my future kid. I was not pregnant at that time, but I like the little onesie because I'm like, what happens if that's so cute. What happens if when I finally do get pregnant and we have a kid, they don't have this for sale anymore? So I bought it. And I even talked about that in an interview that Ryan and I had did, I think back in February. It may have been February. We did an interview where him and I were on the couch talking, I think about the prison confessions, maybe. I think we were still doing promotion for the prison confessions at that time. And he actually mentioned, he's like, yeah, she's even buying baby clothes and stuff like that. So, I mean, we talk about that. But I think people were kind of shocked because it's like, I am pregnant now. And they're like, well, was she pregnant before? But no. I just wanted to buy it because I thought it was cute. So there's no deeper meaning behind it other than I thought it was cute and wanted it for a future kid. I didn't even take it with me. It's still in Ryan's closet. Okay.
Parker got water.
He's got water. He's got his ball. What is the show called? Life After Lockup. Well, it's Gypsy Rose Life After Lockup.
Only one episode left.
Tomorrow, guys. So excited. Why didn't I take everything from Ryan's?
Head out to Publix and get y'all.
I went to get things. I just wanted to get the basic necessities. And I think Christy kind of wanted to help me get as much as I could. I don't know if she thought maybe, I don't know, the chances of me going back to Ryan were very slim. So she's like, let's get as much as we can now while we're here. The majority of the stuff I got, but there was a painting that was in the dining room by the dining room table. I believe he took it off now, and he replaced it with a wrestling portrait. But it's a portrait, a big portrait of the St. Louis Cathedral in New Orleans. And so that's a portrait that that's mine, that eventually I'm gonna have to get. I have a couple of dresses that's still there, a couple of pairs of shoes that's still in the closet. The majority of everything else I got though, so. Excuse me, I need to drink some more. Look at that, we're approaching almost 6 million likes.
That's crazy. What breed is Parker? He's German Shepherd Husky.
And he's a sweetheart. He's a gentle giant.
He would not protect us at all if someone broke in here.
It's okay though.
How did you feel when you met Kim K?
I was very nervous. They didn't show it on our show, but when I went to meet Kim.
Oh, that's a big one.
Oh, thank you. Did you see what it was from?
Nope.
No, dang it. Sorry. The night that I went to meet Kim, we were also simultaneously filming for our show as well. So our show had captured like my reaction to meeting Kim, like the fallout afterwards. He drooled on me. Wow, his saliva like projected on me. But Lifetime chose not to put that in there because there was Lifetime could not put everything that we filmed in the show. So the amount of content that Lifetime obtained was so much. I mean, we were filming for what, 4 or 5 months? 4 months?
I think so.
And so they captured a lot, but I think they captured a lot to find a story arc. And so I think the story arc started off capturing my life and my everyday life, and then the story arc eventually became you.
Well, it's coming to an end now.
So, and you know, I give Lifetime mad props for sticking through my journey with me and taking my life story and putting it out there and really getting a lot of awareness about just, I guess, in a bigger hindsight, like in a bigger scope, not only what trauma survivors have to go through, but also parolees. Parolees don't have it easy. And especially since my life is so high profile, it is 10, 20 times harder to be a parolee. And so talking about how it's hard to get jobs, when haters online want to falsely report me for when I'm doing nothing wrong, but just because they simply don't like me, I get reported to my PO. And of course my PO knows, because if I get a false report put on me, he talks to me, and he has to check in with me and says, we got a report today. So there were times in the past that I'm like, yeah, I did this, or no, it's completely false. And we talk about it. He sends a report back to Missouri, and then that's how my parole works. So, you know, it's a struggle. And like it showed on the show, it's like my parole officer, he gets a lot of calls, and I'm still free because all of the reports have been either false or I have been given a warning about, pretty much. So, I mean, it just makes it so hard on parole. But
just 1 year left.
Yeah, 1 year left, and then it's fine. But I'm proud of Lifetime for putting those parts in the show where I did struggle, I did break down. You know, my parole officer called me about social media, and it wasn't keep coughing, gosh.
Need some water?
Yeah, no water. I'm gonna drink some juice. Get some flavor in there. But like, I'm proud of Lifetime for spotlighting the times that I did break down because of that situation. And so whenever I got the call from my parole officer talking about an advisement to get off social media. Now, they did not, I noticed that in the episode, they basically, you know, shown all that stuff that I had to get off of social media, but they didn't show how I got back on. So, when I moved and I left Ryan, I got transferred to a new location. And so my parole officer that I had in Lake Charles is not the same parole officer that I have now. So the parole officer that I have now is aware that he's like, as long as you're not being extra threatening people on social media, I'll let you be on social media.
Yeah.
Just be careful what you do. Be careful what you say. You know, just be careful.
Right.
And so that's when I was given permission to like get back on social media. So, but they didn't show that in the show. So
yeah.
I think it confuses some people about that.
They condense a lot.
Yeah. They had to condense a lot. All right.
Let's show them your makeup.
My makeup?
Yeah.
Weren't
you just talking about how you wanted to show them your makeup a minute ago?
Oh, yeah. There's just so much. And it's not organized. It's just a drawer.
Yeah,
like...
Maybe not then.
There's like random stuff in this drawer. Thank you, Judy.
See if it's still random.
I know. I saw. I got to 10 million followers. I was stuck on 9.8 for the longest, and then I jumped up to 10 mil finally. Which is awesome.
Oh, does it ever stop raining in this state?
No, not around this season. It rains a lot. Will there be a season 2? You never know. We don't know yet. How long am I able to stay at Ken's? A couple nights. 3, 4, 5 nights. Hi, Matt. Are you guys roughhousing over there?
Of course.
I hear you guys. They roughhouse so much.
God damn.
He's getting his ass kicked. Look at this.
Okay, alright, he hurts. Alright, let go.
They always play like that. One time I think Parker had knocked him in the head.
Oh yeah, he had, but you're real good.
He's a big dog. Hi, Taylor. What's my favorite color? Lavender. He needs to go to the dog park soon.
Well, if it stopped raining, I'd love to take him.
Alright. Well, I'm probably gonna get off here and go take a nap. I wanted to do that.
You want to watch a movie?
Yeah. I wanted to take the scrubby thing and